Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel with this brand new project. You may ask, why am I making this video in English? Because I've decided so. I believe it can be understood by more people than if I do it in Spanish. I also noticed that I have some followers from other countries that are not speaking Spanish on other videos I made with subtitles in English. So I wanted to give it an English touch. But let's get back to this new project. We are on board a BMW E30 from 1989. In this particular case, this is a 316 engine. It's a two-door, and it will be part of this new project that my brother and I. My brother is participating in this project as well, on a more logistical side and financial one, because we are both sharing all the costs of this new project. So the base will be this car. It's a post lifting, so it has plastic bumpers and so on. So in my opinion, it is the aesthetic I prefer from the two versions of the E30. What the idea will be, I will not keep the mechanic, of course, of this engine. In any case, I will keep the gearbox, which is very old and a little bit crappy on second gear and first gear. You can first gear, reverse, and second gear seems that the synchros are a little bit tired, which is understandable from a more than 30 years old car. It's 31 years old to be precise, almost my age. And so I'm gonna take an E36 compact car. In particular, it would be the 318 Ti, which has the M44 engine. It's the last 4-cylinder. It's a 1.9 liter engine. And why this engine? Because in my opinion, the torque is a little bit higher than the M42 engine, and also the electronics, in my opinion, are a little bit more actual, so it can allow to make some fine-tuning on the adjustments of the EQ and of the calculator. And that's it. I mean, I keep the chassis. I will take the chassis of the E36, the engine. I will keep the gearbox, the flywheel of this one, and this could make. I will put a roll cage on it, empty all the interior. Okay, now you may ask, why an M44 when most of the people on the E30s they go and swap for a 6-cylinder? And well, the answer is simple. Is that in the observation I've made in other E30s that were racing on 24-hour racing with 6 cylinders, the handling of the car changes because the 6-cylinder, the engine is more on the front of the front axle, when with the 4-cylinder the engine is on top of it, and most of it is backward on the front axle, so you have a better weight distribution on the four wheels, and then you have also less weight because a 4-cylinder is lighter. Okay, not that much, but fair enough. The more you gain, the better it is. And to be honest, I don't want to have 190 horsepower on this car, because the idea is to maintain a car that is not consuming that much of gasoline and is turning around the track fast enough. I mean, with 140 horsepower that the M44 engine has, it's more than enough. I've raced, in my case, on a Golf of 115 horsepower, and I mean, you can do a pretty good result with this kind of power. Is more than enough. With the Golf of our events, we finished third the first year, then we finished fifth another year, and the other years we were quite on top, but had some mechanical issues and some reliability issues, and we couldn't end on the top 10. But we were all the time we were very, very high in the rate of the table of the results, and I want to make this car as reliable as possible. That's why I'm going on the M44, and in my opinion, the 1.9 liter is a little bit more reliable engine. It's a very strong engine. You don't have to go that much high on the RPMs. The torque is higher at a lower level, so that can be a very nice engine. And also on the E36 compact 318 Ti, I'm not going to take only the engine. I'm going to take the front not suspension, the other front arms with the disc, the braking discs. I'm gonna take also the back arms of the compact, which are plug and play on the E30, and have disc brakes as well. So you have five pins on the wheels instead of 4, and all these kind of small details, and we're gonna use a lot of things of the E36. So we're gonna make quite a Frankenstein, but it will be a nice car and easy to drive, with a better handling than a compact. Because I could use the compact as well, put in the roll cage and race with it, but the chassis of the compact, in my opinion, is not that good. The loss of weight in the back makes the car a little bit more trickier to handle. I believe the distance between the axles are a little bit shorter on the compact. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure about that, but I mean, I've seen the compact and the E36 normal, the coupe on the track, and the handling is totally different. That's for sure. So anyway, I'm going to show you a little bit the car on the outside, and that will be it for this first presentation. You have the big picture of the idea of what I'm going to do with it, and hopefully it's a project I can finish. I have the E30, which I'm driving right now, and I'm gonna have the E36 pretty soon as well. Summer is coming. We are in June and it's almost 30 degrees Celsius here. It's pretty warm, and summer is pretty tough to work. So I believe I'm gonna start in September. I'm not going to make that much during the summer, but in any case, I hope I go fast enough and I can do videos with updates and so on. Okay, so take care, everyone. Thanks for watching, and don't be too hard on Hangry Rooster on the outside. It's how I took it. I just picked it up and I didn't have the time to clean it, so don't be too hard on it, and just see it with perspective that is going to be a race car, and it's going to be a good one, trust me. Take care, thanks for watching, bye bye.